welcome to another midweek analysis video. And starting from our usual point, which is the DXY, the dollar index, we can actually see that from previous week we've been having bearish closures. Right, so we had this huge closing candle on January of this year, and lately we've seen price run below the sell side liquidity, and we've seen another bearish candle on the weekly. All right, closing candle on the weekly, which is telling us that we could likely look for lower levels on the DXY. All right, and with that in mind, we need to see if there is price action sponsoring this move going lower, if there is any evidence that we want to see price moving lower on the lower time frame. So if we move down into the daily time frame, we can see we also have a fair value gap here, which has been holding price for quite some while. And what I'm actually looking for this week is to see if on the 4 hour we have a change in state of delivery. Alright, so I'm looking to see if price is going to break beneath this low here, beneath 97.0 or the 97 big figure. So if price should trade and close below 97 big figure, then probably we are going to be looking for lower prices, and the fixed target is going to be 96 and then subsequently 95.5. Right, so practically what I'm expecting this week is to see if the DXY is going to break down and continue moving lower. So that will mean on Euro USD and other foreign currency pairs, we're looking for what buy side delivery. So if price should potentially break above this high, we would likely see price continue to go higher and seek higher prices on Euro USD and also on GBP USD. Alright, so what we are looking for is to wait and see if price breaks above um, or change market structure on the lower time frame on the 4 hour, so we can use that to analyze what we have on the DXY. But for now, we can just see that there is no certainty on the market. Currently, price is actually still moving up or delivering buy side delivery on the 4 hour time frame. But if we look at the overall picture on the daily time frame and on the weekly time frame, we know for a fact that the delivery on those higher time frame is actually lower. So we are waiting for the lower time frames to align with the one we have or with our objectives on the higher time frame, and then we'll be looking to take a trade. So with that said, on DXY we are looking bearish on the daily time frame and on the higher time frame, and on Euro USD we are looking for buys. On GBP USD we are looking for buys. On AUD USD we would also be looking for buys. As you can see on the daily time frame, we have this other block over here, which is acting as what, support. All right, so we could potentially see a movement into this old high to continue the overall trend of the market, which is a bullish trend. All right, so practically that is what we are looking for this week: bullish prices on every foreign currency like Euro USD, GBP USD, AED USD, and NZD USD. And then on USD CAD and USD JPY, we should be looking for lower prices. All right, you can also see we have this fair value gap here on USD JPY, and we also have an all-time low here. All right, so practically we're looking to see if this fair value gap acts as what, resistance to push price lower and start going lower here. So practically this is what we'll be looking to see this week going into next week. And remember, if you're going to be trading alongside this narrative, do well to use appropriate risk manage and make sure you do not over leverage on your trading accounts. And until we meet again next time, remember to always trade well and trade safe.